All right, what's up, guys? I already tried making this video one time. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. This is just going to be part of my journal. This is just a whole personal journal for me. I'm posting out online. I woke up today, first day unemployed. I woke up pretty early. Well, not pretty early. I woke up like decently early just before New York session opened. And what I did is I hopped into the market right away and was, scouting out my highs and lows and liquidity sweeps and everything like that. So I marked off everything I needed to do. I think I closed out 6 trades today, became profit $700 and something dollars. I accidentally actually clicked sell on a buy, and so that sucked. So I had to wait till it got to the closest low to that. And it never actually hit that same low again or even went lower because I was the lowest low during the market. So that sucked. Lost like $140 on that. Could have been way more, but we became successful. So first day unemployed, woke up, first like hour, if that, profit $700, which is pretty cool. Now, this money to me isn't money. It's just my ranking, I like to call it. Those numbers on the screen, I just want to try to get them as high as they can. I will not be using or spending any of that money anytime soon. That's why I also do need a job. So I'm going to go print out my resume later today. I gotta go to my nan and pop's house for that. And then hand out some resumes. I need to find a full-time job, something that pays well, but the issue is New York session opens at 8 o'clock and London session opens, I believe, at like 9:30, and that's when New York session closes. So kind of like that early morning, like mid-morning, closer to afternoon is when I need to be active on the market. So I gotta find a job that kind of balances out with that. But enough said with that. That's my journey for today. I do want to change my room around and put some new energy into the air because regardless if the job sucked and I make more money off of this than I did the job, I still lost a job. I still lost coworkers and friends and stuff. So we are going to rearrange my room to make me feel a bit better. So this is my room set up. So I have my clothes here, my bed here, my 2 windows, and then I also have my setup here. Don't worry about the mess. I'll clean that. My TV's up right there. Look, that's my friends. And then I have some lifting equipment right here. What I'm thinking, leave that there, leave that there. I think I'm literally just gonna move this setup and probably put it under the TV. I thought about putting it right in front of the window, but then this big monitor will block it. So I think we are going to do that and put it under the TV. Honestly, it's pretty early and I already kind of did my day, you know what I mean? I will study. I'm going to study more and more. And then once I'm done studying, I am going to go print out that resume. That's the goal. That's what we need to do. Stay outside, stay active, stay studying, stay hustling. I woke up this morning and I'm telling you right now, I did not want to get out of bed, especially because my room was freezing cold. It was a little bit of a struggle, but I did it much faster today than I did yesterday, and that is the goal. Every day, do better, work harder for your future. It's just all you gotta do. Try it for 90 days. Those 90 days can set you up for a year or 2 years. But a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 could set you up for 10 or 20 or 30. You just gotta put in the work. Don't listen to anyone. Don't waste your time. Keep grinding. That's all you got to do. I last night was struggling with feeling alone, but I decided to just sleep it off. And I feel better this morning. I feel better today. I feel productive and I feel happy. That's the good thing, and that's the goal. It is September 30th today. I also have to celebrate my brother's birthday today, his birthday party, because we didn't get to for his birthday, his actual birthday. So happy birthday to you, Brady. I'm also going to be learning to be okay with being alone, because I have to. any journey you decide to actually take is going to be lonely. If you want to grind and you want to get better and do better in your life and set yourself up for success, just know it is very lonely, okay? Don't waste your time with people who are partying, who are going to clubs, who are doing nothing but smoking their life away. Those people aren't going to get you anywhere. I was actually trying to look for some groups last night, but I couldn't figure out how to really do that. I was trying to look for groups of people, like clubs to join, so I felt more included in this world, because I feel very isolated just doing what I'm doing in my room right now. But I think that once this becomes very, very successful, I'm talking like hundreds or tens of thousands of dollars a day or a week, I think that's when I'll start finding my people. But for right now, I just gotta struggle with that. Another thing I want to mention too. This is just another like little side quest topic. I had some crazy dreams last night, and it was actually about the girl that I'm talking to right now. She was talking to another guy, and it wasn't just me. She made it seem like it was just me, but it wasn't just me, and I found out, and she just did not seem to care. I feel like that's low-key what's happening in real life, and I think that was just a sign from God. God kind of like embedded that dream into me, so I wake up and understand. And sure shit, I wake up, and she sends me the driest text ever. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So another thing I got to do, unfortunately, is rewire my monkey brain to not really give a crap and not care about her. I got myself a little attached to her, and I need to train my brain to be more attached to this. But taking profit makes me happy. It does. It makes me happy, of course. Not taking profit also makes me happy because I still learned something and I still did it. I still tried. So I need to get myself completely addicted to this kind of stuff. Longer awaited rewards, but higher rewards though, okay? Women, don't focus on them right now. If you are 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever it may be, focus on yourself, because this is your prime time in life to focus on yourself and to achieve great things. I want to be a young millionaire, and that's my goal, is to be a young millionaire. And right now, women just aren't going to cut it. I'll find a girlfriend or someone in the future when I'm rich, when everyone's a gold digger, and it'll be easy to find a woman, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's today. I will make another one of these tomorrow and so forth, and just bring you guys along my adventure. Right now, the goal is find a job, wake up early every morning, study, trade, exercise, and go outside. And eat healthy and eat on time, which is something I should do soon because I'm very hungry. And stay hygienic too. Clean yourself. If anyone is struggling right now, that is my age range. I'm 20. I just turned 20, September 17th. But my age range, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 even. And you're struggling with those same thoughts I was having, being lost or not knowing what to do. The first thing you got to do is be very self-aware, okay? And not take those bad moments and turn them into worse moments. You gotta find the light in those moments. And you gotta grind. And that's it. There's no easy way out. No one's coming to save you. You have to grind. And that's just that. Even if you don't like it, you have to do it. And if you're in a limbo right now of an up and down, not knowing what to do, you will get out of that limbo. But you won't just randomly get out of it one day. I didn't randomly get out of it one day. I had to force myself to until it became something that was just normal to me. Force yourself to grind. Force yourself to hustle. Force yourself to be a better you every single day. Wake up early, all right? Get a shower, eat, go work, go study. Focus on that. That's the only way to do it. All right. I think there was a lot of rambling, but I love you guys. I don't know if anyone is watching, but It's not about who's watching. It's about me and my journey and my experience, okay? This is just my little blog for myself on updates every single day. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care.